Alright, what's going on, everybody? Snow here. Welcome back to some more Witcher 3. Alright. So, I have... Okay. Hi, Roach. The magical horse. As we left off, we actually got some more information about the Baron's family. Now we need to go talk to the Baron. But, alright. Let's do this. So I don't know if you guys have actually seen this or not, but I actually just finished watching the Witcher series on Netflix. Probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's weird. It's like, ever since I watched that TV show, like, I legitimately don't want to watch anything else. Like, I feel like really can't compare. I just enjoyed it that much. That's actually what prompted me to... What in the world was that? The whole earth just shook. Oh, what? What is that? Get off the horse. Get off the horse. What is that? Oh, understood. So, bug, man. There's no way that is what shook their, like, the whole planet. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway. Come on, Roach. Back to what I was saying, like, the whole, like, Witcher series on Netflix, dude. Absolutely loved it. Especially for somebody such as myself who's just getting into this series. Like, before this game, I knew of The Witcher, but I didn't really know anything about it, if that makes any sense.
Faster.
Okay. Let's not fall off the bridge. I don't know. I'm pretty much hooked on this at this point. And it's definitely exciting, considering it's really hard for me to get hooked on anything. Let's see. Alright, let's not kill people with the horse. Just run the rest of the way.
Remember me?
Nope.
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Yep.
Won't ever forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Oh, sweet. Oh, well, that was pleasant. Can I have more? Spare some change. Alright, back to what we were doing. Gotta go find the Baron.
Witcher.
No, I haven't.
A word, please.
Who are you?
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the place.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
That's interesting. Well, I mean, I guess I can't really blame the guy, you know? Alright, let's talk to him.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Hey. Get to warm by the fire. It's actually kind of chilly in my house, too.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Sure.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Ooh, story time. Like, I'm gonna try to bring like his wife and his kid.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
We'll just go on the road.
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
Just a traveler.
I just travel a lot. And I don't always happen upon such good and civil company.
Ah, gift of the gab she's got. Here's to good company.
This I like. Drinks like a lad, knows her sword work, kills a boar as if it were a piglet. A she-wolf, if ever I've seen one.
All right, all right. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Just call him
What
out.
happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
The horse is mine.
Ah,
To
that's
race
fair.
the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
Aha! Good old horse race. Honestly, I don't even remember what I was talking. Oh, about the family. Basically, what I'm gonna try to do is I don't really know how this is gonna play out, obviously, but I'm gonna see if I could bring the Baron's wife and daughter back, even though I don't see him as a good guy, but I kind of see him as like maybe changed a little bit after the whole baby daughter thing with all the that mission basically. But we find out he's beating his. Oh.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
But if he's beating his wife and daughter again, I will kill him.
Your sword is
All right.
mine.
That'll be the day.
Just.
Kick it.
Sure how it's done.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Oh, let's be careful with this stamina.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Oh, there's the
Want that horse, don't
Aha!
almost lost that. I was like, yikes, dude.
You're wind, not woman.
This is the very last
You're
second.
the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
What is that? Oh,
Another chance to win.
let's do it. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't expect that to pop out. I figured something was gonna happen, but I had no idea like that was gonna pop out, you know? But like I said before, I don't really know how the story's gonna go. This is all brand new to me, just like it possibly is to you guys. But like I said before, I'm gonna see about trying to get him back. I'm not gonna try.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
No, I don't want to play Gwent.
So long.
He's kind of a douche. Like I said, I don't know. It's really hard to tell just because like I want to say maybe I gotta go down the stairs because like I wanted to say maybe he's changed a little bit because of the youngling that we had to bring. Is this how I get out of here? I don't think this is how I get out of here.
Well,
okay. Anyway, but it's like I don't know if they really don't want to come back. Like I'm not gonna try to like make them. I guess this we'll just have to play it by ear. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. Oh, we got another cutscene.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll.
See, that's why I'm just kind of torn. Like he's one way 1 minute and then he's like another way the next. Like I don't know. Like I said, if what? Okay. Anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna try to make them come back. I'll try to convince them, but if they don't, then I'm not gonna like die over it, you know. Because like if I bring him back, I want to make sure that like he's not gonna like abuse his family again. Which actually, I mean, I feel like just the one time should be enough for me to be like, no, dude, tough luck. You know, you had your chance. Chase him away. All right.
Tried to dance with the Witcher.
Tried to dance with the Witcher. All right, let's get out of these. All right, follow the road. Move, drowner. Why? I got things to do, bud. What's that?
Come on.
Okay. We're gonna go to Oxford. Or Oxenfurt. Find his daughter, see what's going on with that. Because like I said, I'm torn. I know I keep talking about it. I am just kind of torn. Because like what the right thing to do is. Like, do I bring her back? Do I let her stay out or whatever? So, but I imagine once we find her, we'll be able to talk to her more, and then more information we get, the easier I guess it'll be to make a decision. But I still can't believe I almost lost that race. It's telling me I need to come over here.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Okay, it's kind of gross. Bathe once every like 3 days. Right, but I wonder how far away this is. Oh, was that 1,000 something? Would it have been easier to fast travel? Probably, but hey, at least this way I get a chance to talk. I mean, pretty much in the other videos, like I don't really get a chance to say a whole lot because every time I go to think of something to talk about, cutscene, and then it's like I just completely forget. This place has been like overrun. But anyway, like I said, we'll have to come back to that another time. As of right now, we're on a bit of a mission. Hi. You have skulls, and I am not gonna mess with you. What are you, Roach, what are you doing? Down here, Roach.
Giddy up.
There's a lot of monsters out here, though. It's pretty cool. A lot of stuff to do. Like, I feel like this game is massive. Like, I just feel like because we were at like, why are you turning left, dude? Because like initially, freaking, we had that whole like other map. Okay, now it's telling me that this is like the worst. This is the. Come on,
Roach.
Run, Roach. Excuse me, gentlemen. I need to get through here. Take it nice and slow. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I mean, just we were in like a whole nother world like just a couple of videos ago. Now it's like we're here. I wonder how many of these, like, I say world, but like I wonder how many like different areas this game has, or like how much larger this game can get.
Move it.
Okay. Like, should I get off the horse and just walk from here? Like, get out of the road. Get out of the road.
Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
All right, let's get off. Excuse me. All right, in settled areas such as cities, villages, and camp. Oh. Well. All right. The Western Gate. Dude, this is beautiful. I kind of have that little bit of that like Assassin's Creed vibe going, you know. Actually, since we're here, we will go ahead and yoink these off the wall. Okay. Alright, but it says we need to... Not here. I don't think it was there. Might have been there. Who's all this for? Oh. So I guess we come in here?
Looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Hey, buddy. This cat's a lot nicer than the other one at the pub.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire, and then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wow. I'm kind of curious, because like I said, I want more information.
Your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Let's find out.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
Alright, well, I guess we don't have any other choice but to ask.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Yeah.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
Hey. Still a nice kitty. Alright, so now we gotta go back to the Baron to talk to him about Tamara. Alright, let's see. I just can't get over this. Like, this is just absolutely beautiful.
Stay out of my way.
Actually, yeah, there's a fast travel right here. Well, actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and hit the fast travel. Alright. So, talk to the Baron about tomorrow. I need to figure out exactly where the... Oh, okay, it's way down here. Alright. So basically, we will fast travel here, and that will save us a lot of time. And a lot of me trying to figure out what I'm going to say, and then something happening, and then me forgetting what I was going to say again. Because that's what I mentioned before. Like, I'll start talking about something, and then all of a sudden a cutscene will happen, or some dialogue will happen. So I'm like quiet because I want to listen to the dialogue, and I would like for you guys to be able to hear it as well. And then just like I said, just like a experience, so we can experience this together. And then, like, after everything's already done, like said and done and all that stuff, I completely forget what I was even talking about. But like I said, as far as Tamara goes, I'm glad that we were able to give her the choice. We didn't have to force her back. Like I said, that might end up having to be an option later, but I really don't want to make her come back if she doesn't want to. And that same for the mother. I think it was what, Anne or Anna or something. But yeah, I would really not want to force somebody to come back to a home that they didn't want to return to. Obviously they left for a reason. I mean, we understand the reasoning. I get it, completely get it, understand it. Don't blame them whatsoever. But I just kind of have a feeling that at some point this is going to put me at a crossroads. And I mean, like I said, I'm already not going to make somebody come back that doesn't want to. So. But I will give the Baron information. And what he does with said information is on him.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I don't want to play Gwent.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods, I hoped, despite all. What of Anna?
Still don't know anything specific, but I'm on her trail.
Well, will you stand there like a knob? Find her!
Okay, you keep talking to me like that, and I'm gonna throw you out the window, dude.
So long.
That little tiny window behind you. That's the one you're going through. But anyway, I think this is where we're going to wrap it up for this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You know, beating the whole typical sellout YouTuber thing going here. But anyway, like I said, I will see you guys soon. And as always, take care.